right, Capricorn tribe. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keep it a 100 with a you. All right, I'm here with your mid-April, end of April reading. So clearing that space of any negative energy, entity, thoughts, making room for that peace, positivity, prosperity. Word? Alright, caps. We still gotta shuffle. I can't just leave, but that card really wanted to stay. Alrighty then. I guess your reading just wants to start, cats. First, this is a general reading, so please don't try and tape it, paste it, stick it, or glue it. If it is not rocking out with you, not that resonating, please leave it right on here. Alright, caps. We are here to see what that vibe, energy, frequency is for the end of April. What is going to be popping off in the C-section of the earth. We're going to start with Shaman's Dream Oracle. We're going to read about it, see about it, see what that energy is. Then I'm going to go in with your recent past, present, near future with some tarot. We're going to clarify that. And we're going to end with some divine energy. See what the energy is. All right, caps. Let's pull a one more. Another one. I just had a teachability. But that one that wanted to stay out is Feast of Plenty. You got another, you got a 20, and then this card is a 28. So definitely some choices, some balancing that's going to need to come in the end of April. Me Capricorns. It says choices and their consequences. Choices and their consequences. What is going to grow? You got these here, swords. What? Let's see what that card says. Me caps. It is definitely some lessons, some choices that you have made. Hopefully you made it with lessons in mind. Me caps. But we're going to read A Feast of Plenty. It says, options, choices and their consequences, life blessings. A great feast is laid out before you and requires you to choose. What will satisfy your hunger? Something new and unconventional with this potential for bitter or savory qualities, or something you already know you love? You are faced with a plethora of options right now. And while they may seem to be an extraordinary thing, too many choices can throw you off balance. You might be worried that once you commit, you won't be able to turn back and refuse to confront the consequences of that decision. The most important thing to realize is that the feast is offering you experience. No amount of overanalyzing or strategizing will help you make the right choice now. Don't debate the right or wrongness. Instead, just choose. In the choosing is the seed of experience. And that is what is necessary now. Sour, bitter, sweet, savory. What matters is relishing the experience until you digest all that your choice is offering you right now. Only one warning. Avoid the same choice if it keeps you hungry. If something didn't feel good or does not bring you what it seemingly promised, do not choose that again. The experience will only repeat itself, and you will have more than a bad taste in your mouth. The feast is yours to enjoy. You can always go back for more when you're hungry again, for life's blessings are ever available to you and calling your name. You got a feast and many options calling your name. Me Capricorn tribe. Feast of plenty. But know the choices and their consequences when you make that choice and be the fool for it. And I feel like that is where this 28 comes in. Hollow bone. Teachability. Making sure that the choices that you make still give you that authority. You still have your power. That whatever you're eating and digesting at this feast is not taking away your power. It's not leaving a bad taste in your mouth. How about it? It's time to apply some lessons in your choices, me Capricorns, for the end of April. Alright, let's see what the Sufi wisdom has to say. What else do we have for these Capricorns that need to make some choices to hold on to their power in the end of April? To help them choose out of the many options that they have. That card said right now it is about enjoying life. And know that if you keep repeating something, it's going to be repeated. You're going to keep getting the same thing because you're repeating it. Your first one is simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. Me Capricorns. Your next one, speak out. Communicate and solve the conflicts. Speak out about something. You're going to have to speak out about something. Especially with these two swords sitting here on this 20. With your feast of plenty. You're going to have to communicate the choices that you're making. Balanced life. Love seeks your well-being. Make sure the choices that you make in your well-being, that the outcome, the consequences still keeps you balanced, me Capricorns. You still have a balanced life. Alright, let's see what the title have to say. What was going on, what is going on, and what will be rocking out in the C section of the earth for the rest of April. What else is going on for the Capricorns? Alright now, the sun is shining. The Hierophant. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I say, are you what? Got power much? Me, Capricorns? And the Lovers. The Lovers. Love seeks your well-being. Let's see what's going on. You Capricorns, in your recent past, you have the Sun, which is a number 19. I'm sorry. And the Knight of Pentacles. You definitely have options. Either you've been starting something, new ventures, trying to, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. Something is very slow to come in. But with the Sun card, it's like the sun is still shining in the C-section of the earth. But in endeavors, something is slow to come in. The Lovers are slow to do. For me Capricorns, I feel like for a lot of you, this card, you have a lot of options, okay? But it's like one that is really that you want. You don't want a feast of plenty. Yes, it says enjoy life, enjoy this experience. Apply the lessons learned, okay? Teachability. You have been taught some things. But it's like with this Lovers, it is something, whether this is a relationship, okay, the Lovers doesn't always have to be, but for a lot of you, I feel like this is a relationship. But some of you, this could have been an endeavor, a job, a starting of something that was going to bring coins, but it's taken its sweet ass time to get here. And you're almost losing faith with this. Like, you know what? It's not some... It's like you need to enjoy because, and I feel like y'all are with the sun shining there, but what you really, really ultimately want, Ten of Cups in reverse, is not. And it's not an ending to it either. Look for, see... Caps, it's like, this is why it's saying whatever you really want, whether it is a relationship or a job, whatever it is that the heart, it really, 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 really wants, okay, is not really, 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 really available right now. It is not prime for you. It is not perfect for you yet. So at this moment in time, it's like, enjoy the simple pleasures. Feast on the options that you have, but know that whatever choice you make has consequences. It's like, just apply the lessons. Just do you, Caps. But there is definitely something with this, the Death card in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Whatever this is that you want, when it does come back around, first of all, it is not going to be the same. There is something here, a way of thinking, a way of doing, a way of acting, something about this that needs to be done with. The Death card needs to come in. It needs to be an ending of that. And with me flipping this card up and looking at the person on here, somebody was not showing their true selves. If this was a relationship, somebody was not keeping it 100. Somebody was keeping half of themselves hidden. Okay, if this was an endeavor, a job or something, there was a part of it that you did not know or did not understand or need to be better. It's just something in the making. That's why it's taking its sweet ass time again with this Knight of Pentacles to get here. But whatever notion, whatever way, whatever thinking, there needs to be a death of that, so that this can come to pass, so that you can have your Ten of Cups and your Lovers, so that there can be happy endings and peace of mind. But at this present moment, that is not. But I feel like even though that is the case, it's not blocking the sun from shining in the C-section of the earth at the present, well, and the recent past. And it's looking like in the present moment either. But me, Caps, y'all definitely in the recent past, you are rocking out. Like, I got flowers, I got stuff growing. Just because that is not growing right here doesn't mean it won't. It's just not. It's taking its sweet time to get there. Let's see what's going on with their presents. You have the number 5, the Hierophants. And the 6 of Pentacles. Even exchange. It's like you come to an awareness. Me, Caps, again, it's like whatever this was is going to be changed. It either is going to come back correct or better, or it's like you have grown, they have grown, something is not. You will not accept anything that is not, is what I should say. Because I feel like if I don't all the way feel that y'all are not having a part in this block. This block of why it's not happy endings, of why it's not where it should be. You have a knowing, me caps, that somewhere along the line it is not. It was not equal. And if you're not going to come back correct, then it's not popping off. And for some of you, me caps, this was a relationship and somebody was doing something for somebody else, and you like, hold up, stop the press. This is what we doing? I'm gonna need to take an assessment. Because maybe you aren't what I thought. Like, you gonna find something, me caps. By the end of this, the Lover's card is upright. So you gonna find something for you that fits for you, that rocks out in the C-section after you do an assessment. But what is this Hierophant and the Six of Coins about? What is the energy? The King of Swords. Somebody not being truthful. Somebody trying to move too quick, so they trying to be quicker than you. Like, you know what, caps, they do rock out in the earth. Like, earths are a little slow. They didn't think you was gonna be able to play catch up. And you caught the hell up, me caps. You caught the hell up to their shenanigans. You seen that something was not, it just wasn't going to rock out in the C-section. And you shut that down. Seven of Wands in reverse. You ain't have the faith in that. You didn't have the courage. You was like, I got too many other options. I can feast on plenty. I'm not feasting on bullshit. Like, that is not on the menu. That is, nope, you can take that. You can take that. Now, let me do an assessment. Let me make sure I don't got nothing else that looks like that rocking out in the C-section. I know that's right, cats. Excuse me. In your near future, Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like y'all find something after doing an assessment, after seeing what you really have, what has grown, what is it of this feast, of these choices that you're willing to jump and be the fool for the consequence. Where do you want to place your heart? Where do you want to be connected? And where is that? Let's see. What is going on with the Seven of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. With the Lovers. Oh man, oh man. I ain't playing with y'all, caps. I mean, at first I'm like, damn, the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, like, you got this dude, like, right, what we was just raising on the, yeah, somebody, they, caps, for a lot of you, caps, for a lot of you, okay, whatever this was, when this flips back up, whatever this job was, whatever this person was, whatever this venture was, again, like I said, you leveled up. You're moving, you're balancing. You done went through life and seen some choices. You learned some more things. We'll learn some more things in the end of the month. And I feel like when this flips back up, this death card stay there. You put an end to this. Because it's not what it never balances itself back in. No matter how you flip it, turn it, shrink it, expand it, it does not rock out in the C-section of the earth the way you want it to, with the way you have grown and moved. When you did your assessment, you was like, maybe I don't even want that. You are about to be your own damn star player. Again, they did not affect the sun shining in the C-section from the door, and they not affecting it at the end either. If anything, it made you grow because your eyes were open more. You got to compare it to other things because you were feasting on plenty. But yet it's still keeping the choices and consequences in mind. And what that did was give you a comparison. And when you did your assessment, you was like, you know what? You do not want to fight for it no more. Nine of Swords, you're not having sleepless nights. It's like, if you ever come back around, okay, hey, how you doing? But if you don't, it's like, I'm good. I am my star player. I got hope and faith and dreams that I can do whatever I want in the C-section. Like, you not going to rock no earth over here. You still doing you. Whew, but yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, y'all are dropping whatever this was completely. For some of you, y'all might hold out, but by the end of April, it's still no change. You're still doing you. They haven't shown you anything. So some of you are holding some little bit of faith that they might get it together. Oh, balloon on the fan. Ooh, my bad, Caps. Balloon on my damn ceiling fan. That was about to be a whole problem. Okay. Back to your near future. And some of you holding a little faith that to whatever this is, job person is going to turn into that King of Pentacles and finally show up. And others are like, you know what? I didn't experience life, and I figured out that you can't rock out in the C-section of the earth. And I'm cool with it. I am cool with it. All right. Let's get that divine energy, me cats. Let's close out with the divine energy. Anything else to help these cats rock out with the end of April? To help these caps continue being a star player, to keep that sun shining. Be open to love. Be open to love. And I feel like y'all will be open to love. Once you get that a life experience, once you feast on plenty, you're going to be open to that right kind of love, that balanced love. Reflect on your truth. Your truth. It's going to show you some things. It's going to help you zoom in and see what you do and don't want. How about it? And your last one. Say no. Damn, Caps. It is something you need to say no to. And you know. It is something that you know is just not rocking out in the C-section, and you need to just say no. And if you need to find a yes somewhere, reflect on your truth. But for something, it is a say no. All right, Caps. That has been your mid-April and the April reading. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check you later. Enjoy your day or night. All right, me Caps.